this is a frame I actually play somewhat.
Chroma Prime, the dragon elemental of Warframe. I'm here with this Warframe showcase with Captain Conroy. Say hello.
Hello guys.
Today we're going to be showing off Chroma Prime, showing off his abilities, my weapon stats for him, his advantages, any weaknesses he has, as well as basically going back and forth, sharing our views, food, preferences, and the like. So yeah, stick around. So this is my current arsenal for him. I have the Cedo, Hystrix, Grim Prime with this skin, and my current mod build for Chroma Prime. And the current augment mods I'll be using are Guided Effigy and Vexing Retaliation. Chroma Prime. Passive. Wings sprout out for an additional jump and bullet jump. So basically, triple jump. Not too bad. Oh wow, I'm just seeing what he looks like outside the suit. Looks cool. First ability, Spectral Scream. What do you think about it?
Spectral Scream. I love the breath attack and how it looks. It does a decent amount of damage. The range is not too good. Status chance, it will always proc status. 100%. That's what it states in mine right here.
Yep. Exhale a deep breath of elemental destruction. Tap to cycle through elements and hold to cast. The chosen element applies to all of Chroma's abilities. I don't know if this is just for Chroma Prime, or they just from the Chroma rework. Because I know the normal one you had to change your emissive. Either they changed that, or that's Chroma Prime's thing.
Yeah, you can change the elemental type now. For both of them.
That's good. As I have for Spectral Scream, I have an augment for that actually. I have all his augments. No, I just have 3 of them. No, I have all of them. Yeah, I have all of them. Is Afterburn Spectral Scream augment. Upon deactivation, Chroma will launch an elemental projectile, dealing 100 damage of each second the ability was active, to a maximum of 500 damage. So not only do you cast a beam of energy, or the flamethrower, whatever you're using, as soon as you deactivate it, it'll launch out a small orb-like projectile to deal the rest of the remaining damage, or for however long the ability was cast for. Elemental Ward. Oh, before that, Spectral Scream, that is where you get to change your elemental statuses based on your attacks. So Elemental Ward, Vexing Armor, Effigy, that'll change what elemental damage is doing. Now, Elemental Ward, what do you think about it?
Elemental Ward, I love elements that surround you. It's really good because of the different stuff it does. Does something different for every single different type of damage type.
Hold on. Yes, YouTubers, I am eating right now. Deal with it. Root beer, not sponsored. Depending on Chroma's elemental alignment, an offensive area of effect is created. Chroma and his nearby allies are imbued with defensive energy. The different elements do this. Heat boosts your health and and your damage. Electricity boosts shield and status chance, as well as the damage multiplier and radius. Toxin basically helps you reload faster, holster speed, and boost the status chance. And Cold. Cold is an armor boost, damage multiplier, and status chance. Duration is 100%. So basically, this is his tanking ability that allows him to tank damage. Not as good as Rhino in my opinion, but still it allows him to tank while being more of a offensive asset. If I had to give Chroma right now, based on his abilities, the first two, a player status or a player classification, huge DPS minor tank, a DPS tank, kind of like Sigma from Overwatch, or one of the, basically deals more damage than he does defense. Third ability, Vex Armor. What do you think of it?
Vex Armor, it is, it's a really good armor increase. It increases damage too. It's really good for, it used to be really, I don't know about now, but it used to be really good for Eidolon hunts. That ability in particular. Because it'll increase everybody's. All allies and everything.
Yeah. I don't really go Eidolon hunting too much. I know I'm this mastering and I don't Eidolon hunt. Fight me. I'm this high and I'm still slowly, like, braving myself out. Plus I really don't want to bother with Eidolon hunts because it forces you to use your Tenno. Which I need to boost the amp anyway, but whatever. Vex Armor. When shields are hit, Chroma and nearby allies' armor grows stronger. When health hits, takes a hit, weapon damage increases. I actually have an augment for this, and for Elemental Ward. Here are the augments I currently have for these two. Everlasting Ward, augment. Allies that leave the radius will retain the effect for 100% of the remaining duration. So even if they leave the area of effect, they will still be under the effect of the elemental ward that was being affected for 100% for the remaining duration. So, kind of tanks or helps him, not tank, but I guess supporting tank. It helps him and his support reach out farther if you're trying to protect your team and stuff. It's very good for that. And for Vexing Retaliation, for a Vex augment, Vexing Retaliation, taking 150 damage will trigger a 9mm burst shield damage. No, will trigger a 9mm burst. Shield damage will cause puncture status effect, while health damage will cause a blast status effect. Because of my current mods, due to my current mods on them, explosion radius is 13.5 meters, and radius is 26.1. So that 9 meter is extended. As for the fourth ability, it's called Effigy. What do you think about Effigy?
Well, it's a really cool ability. I for one don't use it much because it doesn't do all that much damage. But the health that it has, that when you separate, is a lot. Good luck killing it for the enemies.
Your balls are about to drop for this one. Chroma turns his pelt into a massive sentry that strengthens nearby allies and engulfs enemies in elemental attacks. This is the effigy stats. I have an augment mod for this thing called Guided Effigy. Effigy augment. Cast and hold to make effigy move to your aim point. Deals 2,000 damage, or damages, to enemies in its path, and roars on arrival, stunning nearby enemies. My current damage build naturally does 2,000 damage. With the augments and mods, 2,600 damage. Boy howdy, it's gonna kill you. If not, you're gonna be bleeding out till I finish you off. So, we gotta pop into the simulacrum to show this guy off. Oh, on YouTube, please don't demonetize me. I forgot I cussed. Whatever. Not supposed to, whatever. Alright, go into the stretch, a relay.
One thing I don't have unlocked, the simulacrum.
Yeah. You just gotta farm out the Samara scanner stuff. You don't have to like capture the actual target, you just scan a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So off screen, I had asked Captain Carver what he thinks about which place thinks he has the best chicken nuggets and the worst. He likes McDonald's and doesn't like Burger King. Explain yourself.
Explain myself.
Explain yourself to the people that missed out on the conversation. And my frames are dying.
Well, McDonald's chicken nuggets, I just like them. I mean, it's really the only thing I like on their menu.
Oh, but by the way, not sponsored. And I work for McDonald's, so not sponsored either. I work there, not sponsored. They didn't pay me. They pay me to work, but they don't pay me to sponsor. Whatever. But, as for me, I think McDonald's does have the better nuggets. Burger King, I will say this. Burger King's nuggets taste like their price. They taste like they're $1. When I get them, if I was absolutely poor and desperate for food, maybe. But even then, I wouldn't go for it. Now, who do you think has better burgers?
Burger King has better burgers than McDonald's.
I'm gonna go 50-50 with you on that. I like McDonald's burgers. They're not bad when it comes to like their flavor. I like Burger King, but their burgers are slightly bigger.
Yeah.
The usual burger I get is the Bacon King or the new Bacon King, whatever. It's like just bacon and ketchup, whatever. Because I don't like too many seasoned toppings, whatever. Hold on a second. Gotta spawn in some prototypes. Not prototypes, but enemies. Let's do Orkin this time. Corrupted Bombards. Okay. I like Burger King's Bacon King, but when it comes to like McDoubles or actual burgers, I prefer McDonald's. Too often, well.
If we're gonna go off my favorite, I was just going off of Burger King, McDonald's. My favorite burgers are Wendy's.
I've actually have had Wendy's in a while. Been a year or two. It shouldn't hurt to pop back over here. So we're gonna show off Chroma. Oh yeah, this is my Chroma guy. So first ability, you could like switch between your different elements and whatever the weakness is, you can capitalize on it. That's your range. Here's my range. Oh, I'm currently not using my Dogment for Spectral Scream. I'm not using the current augment for it right now, so you won't be seeing the projectile. But yeah, depending on whatever enemy it is, change it up to fire, ice effect, and lightning effect. Of course, electric works better on Corpus, fire on Infested, Toxin more for Grenier. And apparently ice is strong against Corpus too. Spectral Scream, now for Everlasting Ward. Oh, and I guess I could put on another augment. My frames. Whatever.
What's up?
Alright, second ability. Everlasting Ward. With this, it boosts your health and your allies' health too. The more Chromas, the better. If you have an Inaros, a Nidus, or a health-based Warframe, they're going to benefit from this too. if you have a Hildren, I believe the electric Infirma, yeah, that boosts shields. So her shields would get higher too. Alright, now we're going to unpause and show off his third ability. Now this is a tanking ability. Well, tanking, punishing.
I gotta spot out and say Chroma has a big energy pool.
Yep. And if you have flow or prime flow, that's even better. Vexing Vex armor. As soon as you get dealt 150, dealing damage while on. It basically does that. And if your health goes down, it does other stuff. My mind's going blank. You have to explain shit to him.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is my partner, guys.
I'm not a showcase person. I'm just here to help as much as I can, and I'm literally just here to help him show off the ability.
Yeah. He is a friend, yeah. I mean, his friends are going to go LARPing tomorrow. Yay! But Vex armor, yeah, it can boost health and I think it boosts armor and damage along with my augment mods. Sends a shockwave or a wave that causes that status effect. So it's really good for not only buffing yourself but also crowd control too with the augment in mind. And now the fun part. Effigy. And oh boy, this is the fun part. Makes them look like a Power Ranger. So now I can do this. It won't get off. Hold on. Alright, over here. Here it comes. My effigy moves and deals 2,000 damage upon its pathway. And boom!
Yeah. That's your effigy is definitely better than mine.
It's just the augment. I think it's the augment and the damage boost I have. But yeah, effigy, if you boost damage and have the right augments, can be a reckonable foe. Now, as for missions and stuff, he excels at extermination, defense, capture. I would say all around where he is out in the field doing most of the damage and killing people away from stuff. So basically, go out and wreck stuff. His effigy ability is good for defense, as well as your Vex armor, in case you need to stay on the plot and protect a moving target. But aside from that, worthy tank, but more DPS. Now we're going to go to Hydron. For no reason.
Isn't that a defense mission?
Yeah. Oh shit, where'd you go?
When you left. Whenever you left and sent your locker room, it kicked me.
Oh, I keep forgetting it does that. They need to fix that. Warframe! Fix that.
That Warframe connection right there. We got a third.
Oh. Yay!
I forgot there's a lot of people that do Hydron. I actually don't do it much.
It's good for farming XP.
I got Sanctuary Onslaught for farming XP. But I don't get any resources with that, so I mean...
For sure.
Oh yeah, we got the wisp buffs.
Yep.
I love the wisp buffs. Wait, that's only one of them.
Using the red one. I think that's like a damage buff or something. Or a health buff. This might be a more strategic Wisp. Either that or he doesn't know what he's doing with Wisp. But yeah, Wisp for the Hydron is usually what I see people going to use for XP a lot. And in the background you also get resources from it too, so
Full energy. Time for effigy to...
I didn't mean to shoot a shotgun, but oh well. Chroma's a very powerful Warframe.
Yeah, you get to fight him in one of the...
Quests, yes.
One of the quests shows how powerful he is.
Yeah, just heavy slam spam his ass. Sadly, that's how I figured out how to beat the Warframes in the junctions. You just spam the heavy slam. Forces him out of the map. Now, although Chroma is good on his own, I think, as you will see when Lavos gets showcased, Lavos is better when it comes to actual damage. Not actual damage, but more status efficiency.
Yep.
And I don't know how long it's gonna take for Lavos, because we took a while to get finally get Chroma out in the open. So, which fast food place do you think has the best fries, or side dish, I guess? Fries, potato tots, or hash browns, whatever.
Sonic's got some good sides.
It's true. I like Sonic's tater tots. I prefer Darby's curly fries and mozzarella sticks. I hate Burger King's mozzarella sticks. Food doesn't piss me off, but Burger King's mozzarella sticks piss me off. They taste like juicy, succulent nothing. There's juice to them, there's texture, but there's no flavor. They're bland. And I have never been so upset about that, because I like mozzarella sticks to begin with. Dairy Queen's got good ones, Arby's got good ones. Don't think I've ever had if the Sonic has them. I haven't tried those. But I hate Burger King's mozzarella sticks. As for fries, McDonald's fries are good until they're cold. Those things have to be hot. Gotta eat them before you eat the actual meal.
Yeah.
So, not sponsored, but Captain Conwar, where do you work?
I don't have a job right now.
Are you looking for one? Are you looking for a job?
Yes.
McDonald's is hiring at my location is hiring around $9.25 an hour.
That's pretty good pay, but you have to pay me more than that to work fast food.
Third shift pays $10 an hour after a 30-day review.
Oh, okay.
Third shift is like night shift, $7.95 for the first starting 30 minutes for the first month or first 30 days, and after a review, it bumps up to $10 an hour. It might not want to work fast food, but if a job opens its door, I take it.
Yeah.
It would at least get your foot in the door so that you might be able to get hired in by a better workplace. At least gives you some background experience anyway.
Yes. Actually might have a job at one of the local schools.
Huh.
Not want to say the name.
When it comes to school security, I don't think you should. Because fast food things are slightly different where fast foods get sponsored. Schools, it's a gray area.
Yeah.
But, the place of the McDonald's I work at, we get free employee lunches to a like price limit or whatnot. Since my location in Kentucky makes up the most of its sales, or makes up most sales at all for Ferris, the current owners of our McDonald's franchises, our location gets free employee lunches. So that's another reason. Sin Cara, Kitty, I'm trying to eat and play Warframe at the same time, and you're not helping. You're not helping. I love you, but please get off me, Sin Cara. Alright, so what mission type should we try out next with Chroma? Well, actually, to show exterminate. Actually, to do something better, Char has more versatility. Let's do Sanctuary Onslaught. Because I don't feel safe enough to do Elite yet. I've done it once. It's not hard, but actually, should we do Elite or just start with Sanctuary?
It's up to you. We can do either one. If we were doing Elite, I wish I could focus farm.
Okay.
Wait, I have 3 lenses on my weapon, so yeah. That's enough lenses. I should have popped on a lens for Chroma, but oh well. Get a lot of focus for Sanctuary Onslaught Elite and Sanctuary Onslaught. I totally butchered the name there, but yeah.
Kill everything you encounter. Do not relent. The integrity of this experiment relies on your efficiency.
Oh crap! Oh wow!
Do you not have redirection or
I think I just have steel fiber or something. And I spawned in with almost no energy. Why is it going down so fast? Do we have Something's draining my energy. We must have an Eximus nearby.
Yeah. Here, come to me. Get some energy there. That rank 5, so you should get a couple hundred.
You're what now?
My energizing dash is at rank 5, so you
Oh,
get
okay.
a couple hundred energy. I think it's like 200 energy it gives you per 25 seconds.
Vexing Arbor enabled. Burn alive! Normal onslaught would have been better.
Yeah.
I went over my head. Yeah, Chroma's not bad. It's just our skill level in builds. this didn't count for Chroma at all. It's my fault. I'm not getting as much kills. Not Chroma.
Yeah. You need a meta weapon build, and then you would do just fine. I'm coming to get you. But you're missing every one but one mod, I think.
No! No!
You're not going through the conduit?
No, we're doing normal onslaught.
Alright.
No, Samara. Move. Good chicken. I do prefer chicken over it. Whether beef, pork, or chicken, I prefer chicken. I hate fish products.
I love fish.
Well then, you must die. I'm okay with popcorn shrimp, kind of, but I'm slowly learning to like stuff.
Let's do Sanctuary on. I'm gonna slap the lens on Chroma real quick. Focus. What tree did you pick, by the way?
Come on. A Vazarian. Or Vazarin.
You haven't done much of it, have you?
At the moment I have Mending Unity at max. Rank 1 Guardian Shell, rank 2 Protective Dash.
Huh. Here I have rank 5 Energy Pulse, rank 5 Energizing Dash, rank 5 Void Siphon, rank 2 Void Flow, rank 3 Lightning Dash. I got a lot of it. Zeneric Tree.
Yeah.
I mainly picked Zeneric for Energizing Dash.
Yeah. I haven't grown to adapt to using my Tenno too much. I mostly rely on my Warframe to make stuff a whole lot easier.
Alright, since we're going in the Sanctuary Onslaught, for the first round, I'm just going to use my pinno.
Go ahead.
And then I'll use Chroma, and then I'll show off Chroma for the second round. I got a pretty decent amp. Which took me forever to get.
Oh yeah.
This is a stress test. Destroy all specimens as quickly as possible. In this chaos.
Oh wow! Something is draining my energy quickly, and I don't like it. Burn, baby, burn! I can thank you for the mod you gave me a while ago. They make life in Warframe a lot easier.
Yep. I've seen it flying.
Okay. I badly need energy. I live in Sanctuary Onslaught that drains energy is because we're near an Xmas that does that. There we go.
How do you like my pinno? How do you like it? How he looks? He's the only thing that I'm really worried about cosmetics-wise.
I don't think I've seen him too much. I see him move around, but not in one spot. Hold on.
I'm right here.
Looks good.
Round 2.
And pulling out the sword. My Grand Prime. Rip report! Special move! Last man standing wave! Last man standing wave! Lightning style, lightning roar! I do not call out people, deal with it.
How did I earn 0 focus? I have a lens on everything.
The game just hates you, I guess. You probably did it, but it won't load up until the end of the game is done. I don't know. Might be a bug. Lightning style! Chain reaction! I just healed myself real quickly. Remember, Chroma isn't bad. I'm just using it badly. I hear people say it's really good. I guess I just suck with it.
Use specs armor.
Oh yeah, remember guys, puncture goes through armor.
I think I have that relic. Arcane Guardian. Oh, were we going to that one?
Uh-huh. I have no choice. It made me.
Yeah, same here. I was jumping and then it appeared.
Samira's is like, you aren't going anywhere, Hunter.
I need a million focus. Hit rank 6 for an ability.
Sadly. And there's no fast way of farming it either, really.
If he's farming it, I'd use Ember or Soren.
There you go. Now you have my elemental ward on you. Burn alive! Oh wow. Is this just me, or do you find that annoying too? As soon as there's a new character in a game, you see everybody using them.
Yep. He's honestly really cool though.
I tested him out with my friend Dexy. He's not bad. He's gonna be interesting for when it's his turn to be reviewed.
Yeah. Whoops.
We're going until it runs out, or till we're done getting our asses kicked.
Asses kicked? I'm the one doing the ass kicking.
Ha!
5,000 focus.
Damn!
What happened?
I was trying to hack a console, but a boiler shoved me off the console. It usually means doing that to people with limbo.
Who's next up on the list? Who are you going to be showcasing next?
Whoever comes after Chroma in the alphabetical order.
I think it's Ember.
Ember will be next.
Ember's another one that I play. I don't play Chroma that much, but I have played him before and I know how his abilities work.
Yeah.
I had more to say at the beginning last time.
Yeah. Oh wow, I was about to spawn right on top of the conduit.
Do you want to continue?
Crap! No, for some reason the the sanctuary is draining my energy, so no. It's making me feel kind of weaker than I actually am. I like to see though. Because it always manages to hit something. No matter where you shoot it, it manages to hit something. I got an A at least. Haha. Zone 5 reached. I don't even feel like Zone 5. Felt like Zone 3.
Yeah.
Ears.
So we're gonna do another mission, or is that in the video?
Not much more I can say about Chroma aside from just a recap. Player, I think I used the word for player category. Heavy DPS, lightly a tank. Classification: heavy DPS, low tank, DPS tank. Good for extermination and aggressive mission plays with the right melee weapons. His abilities he works with elemental abilities, so be smart when you're facing off against an enemy. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.